Uh-oh.
During this segment, we
Good
will
morning.
practice coming up with a general strategy for solving linear equations. So let's see if we can't come up with a strategy together as we solve this linear equation in one variable x. To solve this linear equation, notice we do have some multiplying that can be done on the left side. So let's remove parentheses by applying the distributive property. So this becomes 5 times 2x, that's 10x, minus, don't forget that's 5 times 1, which is 5. Now let's be very, very careful. Think of this as negative or minus 2 times 3x, and 2 times 3x, that is 6x, and then is equal to 1. So we've removed parentheses by multiplying using the distributive property. Is there any simplifying that can be done on either side of the equation? On the left side, yes, because I have a few like terms. 10x minus 6x, that's 4x, minus 5 is equal to 1. So keep these things in mind as we continue solving. Then next, we want variable terms on one side of the equation, constants on the other side. This is a variable term, constant, constant. Why don't we add 5 to both sides of the equation? So here's the left side, and I'll left a little space, and then the right side. And now let's add 5 to both sides of the equation by the addition property of equality. Left side then is simply 4x, because negative 5 plus 5 is 0 as we wanted. And then on the right side, I have 1 plus 5, or 6. So I have a variable term on one side, a number on the other side. We'll then finish solving by using the multiplication property of equality. We will divide both sides of the equation by the coefficient of, in this case, x. So here's my left side, here's my right side. I'll divide the left side by the coefficient of x, which is 4, and I'll do the same exact thing on the right side. The left side becomes 1x, or simply x. The right side is 6 over 4, but let's go ahead and simplify. 6 and 4 have a common factor of 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 4 divided by 2 is 2. So, in simplest form or lowest terms, it is 3 halves. Notice I have it in the form so I can see the solution, 3 halves. How do you check? You check by replacing x with 3 halves in the original equation. So let's keep these things in mind, and let's look at a general strategy for solving linear equations. Step 1, multiply on both sides by the LCD, least common denominator, to clear the equation of fractions if they occur. Step 2, use the distributive property to remove parentheses if they occur. Step 3, simplify each side of the equation by combining like terms. Step 4, get all variable terms on one side and all numbers on the other side by using the addition property of equality. And then step 5, get the variable alone by using the multiplication property of equality. Step 6, check the solution by substituting it into the original equation.